Here is the Kia Sportage. It's a 1.6 diesel. Some nice alloy wheels there. And it's a sports utility vehicle. Nice striking front. I like the overall finish. Nice to include a bit of chrome here and there. Now, I don't know if you caught it, but because I've got the key on me, when I walk near it, it opens up. Look at this. As if it's saying hello to you. I like the chrome door handles. Now in order to open it, I just go like that. Good amount of room in the back. We've been able to fit another car seat there, but you know, I always have a gripe with fitting the third car seat in the middle. I find that keeps moving back. It's all very awkward. I'm sure they could improve on this arrangement. And the middle seat belt comes from the roof up there. It works, but it could be better. What I do like are the heated rear seats, but there isn't one in the middle. And you've got privacy glass in the rear. Now, when I first drove this, I was unaware of this sunroof. My little son, age 3, promptly showed me. So if I put my foot on the clutch, push the ignition, I will show you. It's a nice large panoramic roof. Look at that. There we go. So that lets a lot of light into the cabin, which is really helpful because it's quite a dark cabin. We've got leather seats all round, a centre armrest in the rear, one in the front, good amount of storage, heated seats front and rear, 6-speed manual gearbox. It's a 1.6 litre diesel. Now they reckon it'll do about 400 miles to a tank. I'm not so sure. The driving position isn't as comfortable as I would like, and I think this model would be better suited to being an automatic. I have had quite a bad backache, but because of the changing gear. Now whether it's because I'm not tall enough, whether it's this getting in the way, I don't know. Maybe someone with the build of Jeremy Clarkson might be better suited to this vehicle. I'm a bit of a short ass, and because of that I think I've suffered. There's all round electric windows. There's a sat nav, which as far as I'm concerned is pretty easy to operate.
Starting route guidance.
But again, we have Theresa May doing the guidance. But you know, that's not such a bad thing, is it? I mean, the other week I had a Polish sat nav. Bizarre, really. What I do like, if I push that button, that gives me the view in front. Now, yes, I know I can see it through the window here, but it's quite helpful because when I'm looking here, I can't see the flower pot, or the step for that matter. So that's quite useful in a car of this height. Whether you can drive with that, I'm not sure. Because the drawback of driving a car like this is that you can't see little people walking in front of you. So let me just see if I can drive with it. And you've got an anti-roll, which is quite helpful. That's behind me. Ah, now that is helpful. So you can drive around with that on. There's a heated steering wheel as well, which on a cold day is much appreciated. I found the windscreen clears quickly, and that's always a great help when you've got ice all over it. So it's a mixed bag really, this car. I'm not, 100% in love with it, but I don't dislike it either. I like the height, but I feel it could be more efficient. And of course there is a cruise control, which is very easy to operate. Just push that and then set. There's also auto stop start, which in a car like this particularly is very helpful when you're at the traffic lights.